Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Nerds Drink Whiskey. This week I'm covering a whiskey that I can't find any information about.
Outstanding work, Detective.
I think it might be a Total Wine exclusive because all my Google searches pretty much only come up with Total Wine. It is called, let's put it up here. There we go. Oh, will it not show up there? Maybe it'll show up here. Maybe the lighting will be different here. There we go. Lighting's just a little different there. Mash cut. So, yeah, it's a blended malt Scotch whiskey, made by Ian MacLeod. As far as I can tell, it says Ian MacLeod Distilleries, but yeah, they don't mention that on their website. And I did find something very interesting. There is a live application for a pending trademark for using the phrase mash cut. And that's as current as October 20th of last year. So it's extremely current, very recent. So, and the Ian MacLeod Distillery, the ianmacleod.com website shows their Shield Egg, Six Isles, Sheep Deep, MacLeod's, of course.
What? Highlander Man? The Kurgan?
Chieftains, and some brand called As We Get It. That's pretty much all that I was able to find on Mash Cut. And then also the Total Wine website, which is down. But yet, I, being a geek and a nerd, I was still able to grab the graphic of the bottle. So, I know a little bit of hacking. Not enough to get me into any serious trouble, but sometimes just to have a little fun. Mash cut. Now, this is a blended malt Scotch whiskey. I am not a huge fan of Scotches, but some of them are not bad. So let's see what this whiskey has to offer on the nose. Let's just do it right from the bottle.
Wow, right on the nose!
Getting a little bit of, doesn't have that musky kind of smell that a lot of Scotches have, that a lot of Scotch fans like. And there's the star of the show, Awesome the dog. So far, so good. This may be one of those Scotches that I actually like. Let's see. Let's give it a pour. And then I'll... Don't want to waste a drop. That's the proper way to drink whiskey, I think, right? Lick the bottle. Yeah. If you haven't noticed, I'm probably one of the most blue-collar whiskey YouTube channels out there. So I'm not very refined. So anyways, let's see. Do I get anything else? It's reminding me of some kind of candy, but I'm not sure. I can't place this. Like lemon lime slushy. I think that's it. Or maybe a little Jolly Rancher or something. Something, yeah. Something really sweet. I'm actually sensing a little bit of cotton candy.
The smell of cotton candy?
Which is weird. I've never smelled that in a whiskey before, so that's... I'm not sensing so far I'm not sensing any peat, which is good for me. I know a lot of you love peat, and that's okay, but yeah. So anyways, Dark Helmet, do your thing.
Ludicrous speed!
So I hope I'm not too insulting on this. I consider this a positive thing. Again, I'm pretty white trash, but I think the smell I was thinking of was kind of a Kool-Aid kind of flavor. Maybe not lemon lime, maybe actually even grape. I don't know. It's weird. With a little bit of cotton candy. That was on the nose. But and it just took me a while for my brain to remember, like, what is this reminding me of? This is definitely a Scotch. I would say it's more of a Highland, with a little bit of Speyside in there. I would say my guess is there's not really a lot of Islay involved here, or at least there's not a lot of peat. It's got a very good mouthfeel. Decent, solid initial taste. I think this would taste really good this would pair really well with like a lot of good whiskeys. It would pair really well with a really, really good seasoned steak. It's got kind of that full, robusty kind of feel to it, especially in the finish. It definitely does not burn on the way down. It's a very nice, warm feeling on the way down on the finish. It does linger quite a bit, in a good way. So even though I'm not a big fan of scotches, I gotta say, this is one of the most pleasant scotches I've had in a while.
Good enough.
So this is, I'm gonna say that Mash Cut is a scotch for people who don't like scotch. And I could actually enjoy this, especially with a good, with a good steak that's very well seasoned. I would say that this is a high recommend. Like I said, the only place I know of that you can buy it is Total Wine. If you know of a place elsewhere, let us know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. But Mash Cut, I'm saying recommend. This is not a bad whiskey. The price, you know what? This is only $22. So for $22, oh yeah, highly recommend. This is absolutely worth $20. This is probably one of the best $20 whiskeys I've had in a while. So if you're a Scotch fan, you like you have $20 to spend. $22, it's yours. Go buy one. Let us know in the comments what you think. So next week, I'm not sure what I'm going to be reviewing, as I'm going to try and find out, see if I can do a series on Jameson's high-end product.
All right, Mr. Jameson.
Because their regular product I'm not that impressed with, the regular straight up Jamesons, but I found that their higher end product, if you go off the beaten path and you go just a little to the left or a little to the right, they've got some really great stuff. I got the Jameson's cold brew behind me waiting, and I think it needs 2 buddies. So I'm going to buy a different kind of whiskey to review as the 3rd whiskey in this series. And then my Jameson's hopefully will be part of in February doing a series on Jameson's whiskey. So the off the beaten path Jameson's. So, anyways, I hope you look forward to that as much as I do. And don't just drink whiskey, drink quality whiskey, and always sip, never slam.